afternoon, everyone. Dialing into our line very quickly. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Today is a good day. Today is January 24th, 2020. We are 24 days into the new year. And for some, it has brought so many different emotions and challenges and happy times, sad times. Just an array of feelings that have overtaken some people already this year. And then we wonder why. And we wonder, how could it get better? How, what can we do? Which way do we go? And sometimes we don't have those answers. We just don't have the answers. We don't know if we're coming or going at times. Because life is just throwing from all angles. It's just coming at you, just bombarding you. Don't let that be a challenge. Don't let that defeat you. Don't let that become so stressful that you give up hope, that you give up your dream, that you give up your vision, that you walk away. Don't let that become don't let it become a burden. Let's put it that way. Don't let it become a burden. So, with all of that being said, welcome to Let's Talk Up Close and Personal with Dr. Nathalie Chase Thompson. I am grateful for the opportunity again in this 2020 year, a new year that's going to bring on happy times, sad times, challenging times, ups and downs, but that's all a part of life. And we welcome it. We welcome the opportunity to share. We welcome the opportunity to be able to grow with each other. We welcome the opportunity to be able to build upon each other's faith so that we'll be able to encourage our brothers and our sisters as we go along. I'm actually dialing into our call, into our, oops. If I put the number in right, it might go up. Like I was saying, life is short. We have laid to rest a few of our family members already this year. But we still go. We're still moving forward. We're still pressing on. We're still going to forge ahead. Why? Because that's what we were built for. We were built to be able to come up against challenges, women especially. Men, I'm not leaving you out today, but women especially. Our bodies were built for challenges. Our body was built to take on pressure because of how our womb was designed. That's pressure within itself, to be able to carry a baby for 9 months. And and not have our bones broken in the process of it. But that 6 pound, 7 pound, and some 10-pound babies growing on the inside of us, and then having to give birth to those babies. You know, I posted something in one of our groups, and it says, have patience with your journey. It may take some time to reach your goals, but you will. Keep up the hard work. You will get there. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Remember, good things take time. You know, the process of wine being made, the fruits and everything have to ferment. It takes time. It's a process. It's a process of time. Over the course of time, we grow up over a course of time. A cake takes time to bake. A turkey takes time to cook. But we want everything instantly when it comes to our life, when it comes to business, when it comes to ministry, when it comes to relationships. We want it instantaneously. We don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. It's taking too long. I don't want to wait. No. Well, whether you want to or not is irrelevant. You have to. Whether you want to or not means nothing. You have to wait. It's just part of the process. Why do we have to wait? Because in the waiting process, in the time of our waiting, good things come to those who wait. In the time of our waiting, we grow. In the time of our waiting, those that should be with us and those that should not be with us will show their true colors. In the time of our waiting, in the process of time, over the process of time, over the course of time, in our waiting moments, the truth comes out in our waiting moments. In our waiting moments. Because that's just how we're designed, in our waiting moments. In our waiting moments, expecting overnight success, and some people actually obtain that. But even in their obtaining the overnight success, they have to do the proper things in order to maintain that success. Sometimes success comes so fast and you're not prepared for it and you fall. People are always with you when you're going up and when you have what they want, when you have what they need. But those that are true will stand the test of times and stand by you and stand with you and weather the storm. This again goes with business, ministry, family, relationships, whatever it is. Those that will stand the test of time will show themselves true. It's amazing how the people, homeless people on the street, alcoholics, drug addicts, they stay with each other. They hang with each other. They cover each other. They protect each other. But family doesn't always do that. Business partners don't always do that. Isn't that strange? Just something to think about. So you need to be extremely mindful of those that you are in covenant with. This is from a God standpoint. This is from a natural standpoint. You best to be knowing who you're in covenant with. You better know who you're standing with. You better know who you say has your back. You better know who it is that's standing alongside with you. You got some snakes that'll stand with you. And they won't strike until the time is right. You have some people that stand and watch and stand and look because they're waiting to see. They're waiting to see if you're going to be able to stand. They're waiting to see if you're going to be able to do what it is that you say you're going to do. They're waiting to see. Did you hear me? They're waiting to see if you are who you say you are. If you will do what you say you will do. If you will be who you say you will be. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're standing, lurking in the way, waiting. Now, a true friend will tell you when you're right. A true friend will tell you when you're wrong. Who do you have with you? Who do you have in your circle? Do you have those true friends? Do you have those that will actually correct you? Those that will actually check you? Who do you have with you? Who do you have with you? That was a Selah moment, got quiet. Just want you to think about it for a minute. Who do you have with you? Seriously, who do you have with you? Who do you have that you know that you can just be you? And you can bounce off ideas and they're going to tell you the truth. You can share your times when you just don't know and they won't freak out on you. Who do you have with you? Who do you have with you when people cross you? That you can go and when you want to act unseemly and want to go and cut somebody and they'll tell you, no, that's not the way to handle this. Let's do it this way. Who do you have with you? Who do you have with you that will rally behind you and gird your arms up when you're weak? Who do you have with you? Who do you have with you that when you make a complete fool of yourself because you said something that's totally out of content, or you've acted unseemly, who do you have with you that will still grab you up and say, hey, come on, it's okay, you messed up, own it, now let's move on? Who do you have with you? Just want you to think about that. I encourage you to send your thoughts, your ideas, your topics of discussion that you would like to talk about, that you would like us to talk about, that you would like us to get more information about. You can send it to contact at LTU. You know what? That's a shame. I don't even do we're not going to even do that one. You're on Facebook. Just inbox us. How about that? Let's make it simple. Because sometimes we make things so complicated. Just inbox us some of your ideas, some of your topics, some of your thoughts that you want us to talk about. We're actually getting ready to have what some people would call a summit, some people would call a round table, where we're going to discuss human trafficking, sex trafficking. We're going to discuss abuse that's taking place in the schools, and even some that are and those that are taking place in the homes, and people don't have a voice, and people are afraid, and they don't know where to go, they don't know what to do. And we're also going to extend a hand to those that have dealt with this, or should I say have encountered it but have not dealt with it, because they don't know how to deal with it, because they're concerned that their image would be tainted, or they would lose business, or they would lose face in front of others if they came out and let it be known that it was me. It was me that was raped. It was me that was the abuser. It was me that did such and such. It was me that this happened to, and I've never healed from it. I've never come out of it. So reach out to us. We're looking forward to hearing from you. We're looking forward to engaging with you. We're looking forward to do just that, move forward. We're going to move forward together. We're going to move forward arm in arm to help each other, to gird each other up. The chain is no stronger than its weakest link. let's move forward. And let's talk up close and personal.